Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Slammer4, coming at you with a 1v1 ranked first-person video today. So, a little different from those replay analysis that we've been doing. This is a game against uh, Dalton 04. I'm gonna try something a little different here. I'm gonna try a drop expand, which is not my favorite build, but you know, it's fun to mix things up. And Ravaged is a good map for mech, traditionally. So we'll see how this goes. Played a few games against Dalton. Seems like a pretty solid player. So have to be careful here, not take too many chances. Workshops is a fairly stable opener as long as you're not losing your first Gatling gun. So we'll see how that goes. I'm having this weird thing where my hotkeys aren't setting. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Well, if that doesn't get fixed, that's going to be really make this game really annoying. Wow, okay, so not sure why. Okay. Maybe if I change it to a different key. Let's do like Alt.
Your command.
Okay, fix it. So I saw one wolf, so that implies this is probably some sort of one den expand.
As you wish, sire.
I think we're just gonna go for maybe some dropship play here.
Your command, sire.
See how he responds to that.
Yes.
Need a house. 3 Gatlings is keeps you pretty safe defensively against wolf play, and then we'll start getting our catapults out. And the timing should be pretty good here, actually, for sending 2 catapults out in another minute or so here. Wolf count's pretty low. I mean, he could be getting a pretty fast third base here, but not a lot we can do about that. If he is getting a fast third base and we spot that with our drop, we should then be able to respond with getting our own expansion up pretty quickly here. Because if he's busy at home defending, he's unlikely to have a lot of wolves to pressure us across the map, so we'll kind of get that third base going once we get our drop out. So as soon as the workshop goes, in 30 seconds, we'll have our drop. I'll try to like clear a little bit the wolves. We'll make one more catapult to kind of protect our expansion here. There, that was a mistake. Oh, can we escape? Maybe? Run this way. Oops. Hello? Why is this not picking up? Can we not fit? Oh, sorry. Forgot that that was a change, I guess. Yep. I don't know why I'm bringing extra workers. So if we set these to auto mine, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit too much for us to deal with. Body block for just a second. Oh shoot, this is bad for me. Oh, interesting. He's going for... The thing about the gyros is they will counter my my drop effectively. But they're not going to do much against... He doesn't seem to have very many workers, which is weird. A good trade for us. In fact, it's gonna give us maybe a chance to counterattack here. Sorry, this macro is really bad. I think we've actually go home with this drop and kind of push up with our Gatlings. I think he's going to have a real hard time dealing with counterattack here. Whoa, okay, overbuilding one here. Let's get a tower here to stop harass. This is just really poor play here so far, but here. Is that two? That's about right. Okay. Get black powder here. I think with this amount of units, we're going to be in pretty good shape to just push in here. First ones.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, really sloppy, but definitely good enough. He wasn't quite somehow on top of things. He feels like his worker count was just a little lower than it should have been. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that game. Hopefully we'll tighten up a little bit as we practice some more here, and we'll catch you guys next time.